If you're a shooter, it's time to say goodbye to Quest and PC games, because the king of shooters is now available only on PlayStation VR 2. Sony is just filling up their buckets, and Quest seems like an unattended guest, but Quest has our sympathy. Anyways, the VR equivalent of Counter-Strike is the tactical military shooter Pavlov, one of more than 30 launch titles of PlayStation VR 2. The VR game was initially designed for PSVR devices, and it premiered on Steam in 2017. Since then, it has grown enormously popular and benefited from a vibrant modding community. In the meantime, Pavlov Shack, a version of MetaQuest 2 with reduced graphics, emerges. Crossplay between the PSVR 2 and PC versions will be available starting on February 22nd. There won't be any crossplay with the Quest version at launch, although it might be introduced later. Studio CEO David Villarreal referred to Sony's VR hardware as the pinnacle of virtual reality, especially for shooters, in a Discord chat. According to him, each rifle's trigger offers a varied amount of resistance, and each gun has a distinct amount of recoil. Villarreal claims that the PS5 and PSVR 2 are definitely 10% faster at running the most recent versions of the VR game than his home PC system with a top-of-the-line NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 Ti graphics card, which is priced at the same level as the console and VR headset. It's said that a performance advantage results from the console's more effective rendering, which increases performance. Villarreal skips over some of the performance and technical distinctions. Foveated rendering is a significant advantage the PSVR 2 has over other PC VR headsets. The PlayStation VR 2 employs eye tracking to determine which part of the image the eye is focusing on, rendering that portion in a higher resolution for a crisper image while rendering the rest of the image in a lower quality. This method is far more effective, reducing system load and processing power consumption. A GDC talk claimed that a Unity demo rendered much more quickly with foveated rendering enabled than it did without. It's possible that Pavlov makes use of foveated rendering as well, which would help to explain why it functions so well with the PS5 and PSVR 2 in tandem. The PSVR 2 version of the PC VR graphical Marvel Kayak VR Mirage enables foveated rendering, making it even more amazing. Even when compared to PC VR systems, PlayStation VR 2 has surprisingly outstanding graphics performance and is much less expensive. That's all we got today about Pavlov PSVR 2. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more updates on VR tech and games update. And I'll see you in the next one.